Hello, friends. My name is Daniel Santiago Ferreira Rodriguez. Uh, with my partner Cindy and Betty, we will process some answers for this season about what we have done, we have done in the spaces of foreign work. Ready, Cindy and Betty?
Yeah.
Ready, Daniel.
So, the first question say, what was the most rewarding aspect of your pedagogical practice experience?
Okay, my name is Betty Carolina Galvis, and my most rewarding aspects of pedagogical practice is the opportunity to connect with the students and the teacher and all people that work in the different contexts. And I found that the online platform and I was particularly impressed by the student enthusiasm and engagement and collaboration for the activities in the platform and in the different activities. And I appreciate the opportunity and reason the structure and teacher receive feedback and the impression our works and our presentation in the classes and the most important is refine my teaching skill and develop a more reflective and student centered approach to teaching.
Thank you, Betty. Well, in my case, the most rewarding aspect of this subject and all the pedagogical practice was gaining a deeper understanding of the theories and processes behind how individuals acquire a foreign language. Exploring concepts such as Russian modulus model, sociocultural theory, and motivation in language learning allowed me to reflect on practical applications in real classroom settings. Additionally, working on case studies like Milton's teaching challenges was particularly rewarding because it connected theory to practice, helping me develop strategies to address diverse learning needs. Thank you.
Thanks, Cindy and Betty. Uh, the next question say, how did the course content help you understand different ways to support language learning?
Okay, in my case, different ways to support language learning. eh, Combine the theory and practice. Have the opportunity to go to the camp and the school and the other practical pedagogical places and support the information about theories and and classes during this semester and practice my English, practice my listening and speaking, and accept the theory to other teachers and to other students, and see the real image, the real aspects to the profession.
Yeah, I agree with you, Betty. Well, in my case, the course content provided a solid foundation in understanding how various theories, such as behaviorism, innatives, and sociocultural approaches, influence language learning. This knowledge helping me identify effective teaching methods tailored to learners' needs. For instance, learning about motivation highlighted the importance of fostering both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation through engaging activities. Additionally, exploring the role of innovating tools such as intelligence, artificial intelligence, expanded my perspective on integrating technology to support personalized learning experiences and overcome challenges in language acquisition.
Thanks, Cindy and Betty. The next question say, how did your understanding of language acquisition theories evolve during the course?
In my case, during the course, my understanding of language acquisition theory evolved significantly. And here I had already superficially view of the theories, many theories, for example, the theories about creation language and Vygotsky theories, because began to understand better the complex language acquisition progress. In the case of creations language acquisition, for example, he me understand better how students acquire other language and many languages naturally. Additionally, in the case of because some of proximal development theories allow they understand better how students can learn and develop language skills with the guidance of a teacher or a tutor in our cases.
Okay, well, in my case, um, to be honest with you, I didn't have any idea about that there are different theories in order to teach a language. So I consider that everything was new for me, and I felt really identified with behaviorist theory because in my personal learning process, that's the way I always use to learn a new language. So I consider that every single people can adapt a theory to his or her personal learning process. In my case, as I said, is behaviorism, but there are of course other theories that people can use. So I consider that every single theory is effective. Maybe it has to be considered the way that every single student like to learn.
Well, the next question is about agoraphobic. This question say, what innovative activity did you find most effective in engage students at the Agora method?
In my case, the algorithm is very interesting because I especially attention in the teacher Luis because I consider that it is a good experience. The teacher explained many different technological elements and using during her investigation and put the conocimiento conocimiento in this investigation and give all this information to the students in the Agora, and all this information is very important for our who future professionals because can put got using during our jobs and 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 win win that the student acquire new conocement and practice the language and understand the language to the different forms and with different platform and with different elements.
Okay, well, in my case, as Betty said, I consider there were different innovative activities during the Agora meeting. I consider the most innovative ones were related with the use of technology. Um, the all those tools allows students to select and save their more relevant work while writing reflections about their learning experience. There are several online tools that promotes self-assessment by involving students in evaluating their progress, encourage autonomy, and helps a student to improve their creative and personal element process. Additionally, the use of online questionnaires for self-assessment is an innovative activity. It provides immediate feedback and actively involves a student in the learning process. There are some apps that I consider that are really useful, like Kahoot, for instance, or Padlet. And well, in general, all the activities related with the use of technology and artificial intelligence are really useful nowadays.
Well, the last question. What is your evaluation and reflection regarding the products presented at the Cora meeting?
In my case, I consider that is a good exercise because the students can see and listening the work to to other students and evaluate the work and uh, understand all concepts and theories that the teacher explained during the course and using this information to uh, uh, analyze that her projects are very similar to the project to presented in this agora, and it's important that the university can open this space because the student need other other elements uh, to spread your conocimiento, not only virtual. Is a in my case and in my opinion is a good exercise.
Okay, well, in my case, I consider that the products presented at the Agora meeting, such as the proposal based on problem-based learning (PBL), with the theme of animal welfare, are well structured and alike with modern language teaching approaches. Some strengths. Well, the proposal was really clear. It had clear objectives. The structured schedule of 3 classes ensures effective planning and measurable progress. And the integration of skills like writing, reading comprehension, and speaking supports a comprehensive learning experience. And however, I consider there are some areas for improvement. Maybe they should provide in more concrete examples of the design activities and how they would be implemented in class. And my final reflection is that the products demonstrate a reflective and modern approach to English teaching, incorporating digital tools and student centered strategies. However, they could benefit from additional details on practical activities and strategies to address potential classroom challenges, such as limited resources or technical issues. And that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cindy.
Well, Cindy and Betty, thank you for sharing your perceptions of the of these questions. Well, we we thank you as a group for giving us your time. Uh, Blessings to all of you. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Betty.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Thanks. God bless you.
Same to you.